I'm going to ask you have an idea already. I'm going to ask you to be prejudiced. I would like for you to be prejudiced towards the activities that give you such a big result. When you are doing these activities, I want you to give yourself credit that you're doing smart things, that you are working smart. I want you, when you're doing those activities, to maybe be a little more disciplined about letting anyone interrupt you if you have the power to do that. To maybe even hide in a conference room for a few minutes so you can do one of these activities. So what are they? First, process improvement. Have you ever learned a new process at work and it seemed a little bit, shall we say, bureaucratic? Where the person teaching it to you says stamp it 3 times and then go to this, go to the basement and click your heels and run around this person's desk and go to the ceiling and shout to the hills and then give it to Bob. And you think, gosh, that's a lot of steps. I'm wondering if, and the person goes, do it exactly the way I told you, because that's the way we've always done. When you push back against that kind of thinking, when you say, I understand and I want to know why we do it that way. Because if I can shrink 5 minutes off of this process that happens 3 times a week, over the course of 5 years, I've saved this company money, real money, just from that. So if you can be a thinking professional, if you can analyze processes that way, and be a little bit of a squeaky wheel about certain processes and ask about them, please do. I am not advocating that you change anything yourself without understanding how it will affect. There is a ripple effect. And sometimes, well, you put it here because as Jose walks by, he walks up. There's usually a reason, and sometimes the reasons have died. There is no current reason. And sometimes there is a whole department that is hinging upon some small activity and you had no idea.